Hi and welcome back on my channel, and today we have some more HOI4's, and you've probably guessed it through the title of this video, but today I have something very special in mind. But today I'll be playing Portugal in a way that I think nobody else has ever played. As always, Iron Man mode off and historical AA focuses on. So now you're probably wondering what will be the path that I will take with Portugal, because you probably know all of them and there's only 5 of them, and let me tell you, today we'll be on the left, like on this left. I will show you that somehow by going through communism we can go back to democracy. So our first focus will be Popular Front. We will gain some democracy, communism, and also we'll gain a new advisor which gives us daily democracy. I will take it as soon as I can. And before doing anything else, let's talk about our situation. We have basically no industry, that's why we'll start with some civilian in the north, why not? We'll add some convoy to our production. We won't touch this, I mean we only have 2 military factories. We'll just import some steel from, let's say, France. And for our research, we will take electronical engineering and also production. We have only 2 research slots. And for the army, which is surprisingly large for Portugal, but under-equipped, what I will do is that I will do, I think, a type of defensive line in here, something like that. You will understand why. So my plan for today is to form the Iberian Socialist Union and then go back to democracy thanks to this advisor we get and another advisor. And if I'm not wrong, by the time Germany will start to attack the Benelux, we should be a democracy and we should be able to intervene and maybe save France. That will be the goal, and maybe the Benelux. But let me tell you, I have done some test runs and we will have to time everything very carefully. So the first focus is done, which means that next focus we will go in nation, in arms. And now that we have enough political power, I will take the liberal journalist. He gives us some democracy, but more importantly he gives us some daily political power gain. Anyway, nation in arms is done, which means that next focus I will go with national industry and gain some more civilian. Sadly, we do lose a lot of stability, but this is just communism. I mean, you get some industry and you lose stability. And the Spanish Civil War just started, which means that very soon we will intervene in this civil war. What I will do just before that is that I will take this focus to gain these bonuses, which are very nice, and then I will intervene through those 2 focuses. And also with 100 political power, I will take this guy, the army offense, Vieira da Rocha. Yeah, he's just useful. And as you can see, our industry has greatly improved. Thank you, communism. And you can see that communism and democracy is fighting in our country. We will start by communism, but don't worry, we will get rid of them. So we have this event, Navy mutiny. We will stop this folly, because I think if we do that, yeah, we have a risk of losing a part of our navy, so we probably will lose some manpower, but that's fine. Yeah, okay, 1 ship and a 500 manpower, okay, it's fine. So unify leftist youth wings is done, which means that next we'll go with support the Spanish Republic. And you know what? I don't think we will need support equipment anyway for now, so I will put into guns, because yeah, just 1 factory will never be enough. So support the Spanish Republic is done. It was useless anyway because we will not send any volunteers. So now we will go in with Workers of Iberia Unite. We'll start our own civil war and join the Spanish Civil War. It sounds very funny, I know. So this focus is about to end, which means that I will do a little save just in case. We are officially fighting into 2 civil war. Anyway, now we will take reorganization of the Communist Party, getting rid of our very bad national spirit. What we will do also is that we will take ideological loyalty, giving us some weekly manpower. We will build some civilian, let's say, in here. We only have 8 division, but I do hope that it's enough. What I will do is that I will do, let's say, a retreat line into here, and now we will wait and praise. And you know that the situation seems very bad right now, but that's fine. As long as we hold on our capital, we should be fine. And I will tell you my strategy is that now I will join the Comintern and let's let the big boy do the work for me. And yeah, our defense is actually pretty solid. I will do a very true line like that. And you we have offensive doctrine and charismatic, fine. And let's wait. And yeah, normally we should be fine. And I do think that an infantry expert might be useful. So now what we will try to do is to stay in here without taking too much casualties, because we will lose a lot of manpower, especially because of our colonies. And same for our guns, we will lack a lot of them, and yeah, forget about this. Yeah, for now we are on our own. But now that this focus is done, it's time to ask for help from Daddy. And let me tell you that Spain should also join the civil war. And as soon as the civil war is over, they will probably leave the faction, so be aware of that. And also don't forget to increase your conscription law, because yeah, this will never be enough. And so this focus is done, which means that now we can start to do more interesting thing in our focus tree. First thing first, I want to remove this unreliable army, because this is just awful, and then we will do some industry, I promise. But first, army reorganization. And we are in the Comintern, which means that we can call the Soviet Union, and Spain should join in a second. I do think that they will, or maybe they won't. Anyway, I don't really care. And you can see that the Soviet Union is starting to send troops to the front. I would have liked Spain to join the Comintern, because it will mean that the Soviet Union could have sent a lot more divisions. But that's fine. I think we can start to push now, even though Soviet Union is not really helping now. I do think that if Spain is not in the faction, it's probably because of world tension, but anyway, that's fine. I don't really care. Army reorganization is done, which means that we can go into continue the public works, we gain some infrastructure, and a very good national spirit, plus 10% construction speed. And next we will take this research slot. What are these guys doing? Like, this is just useless. Like, I mean, just come on, join the front. And now I think I will take this guy, the democratic reformer, because I don't want to be late with democracy. We don't have much, and in only 2 years World War II will start. But this focus is done, which means that next we will go with Instituto Superior Técnico and really gain 1 research slot. We should be able to take the other Portugal capital, and if we do so, they should capitulate, I think. I don't know if they have any other cities holding, but we'll see in a second. And no, it's not enough. Maybe if we take Braga. Yeah, okay, it's enough. We'll take everything, including our own navy, confirm and exit. So now I will do another fallback line, and I will try to take every city that I can. Can I do that? Okay, yeah, I will do that, and normally this should be most of our industry. And not gonna lie, I'm kinda disappointed by the Soviet Union, like the only division that was in my territory just left. Yeah, I might be cooked. I do think it's because the Soviet Union are getting raided, so maybe I should send my navy and see if something happens. But I ideally don't want to send any ships in this sea. Anyway, next focus will go with industrial modernization, because I want this focus later on. So first we will gain a little research bonus for industry. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, not too late guys, not too late. Next focus will take some of this, or maybe, no, you know what, I will take this colonial assimilation policy, because I want to go to this focus to gain this decision. So first, colonial assimilation policy will gain some more non-core manpower. Very useful. Okay, wow, first encirclements, very important. So this focus is done. Next we'll go with lusotropicalism, and you'll see we'll need those decisions. Okay, so this focus is done, which means that next I think we can go back on industry, and this one seems nice. I will take that, I will just grab it. So we gain those 2 decisions to integrate Angola and Mozambique. It takes basically 2 years. We lose a lot of political work, but 2 years is very long. We have to do it now. Oh, and the other Spain is gone. Like, I don't think I was lucky in this. I mean, in my other test runs, I don't know why Spain always joins the Comintern. They didn't this time. That's fine. Anyway, this focus is done, which means that next we can go with, let's say, first we'll go with this, gaining 1 military factory. All of this focus just give us 1 military factory, but I want to grab this focus also. So let's start with OGME. And I think that something very, very cool just happened. The fascist Spain just ended the civil war in here. And you know, when Spain finished their civil war, they lose like most of their divisions, and I'm not included as their civil war, which means that there is like nobody else in Spain. Yeah, Spain is basically falling apart. They don't have that much divisions. I think if they are still alive, it's thanks to Germany and Italy sending volunteers, but yeah, they are basically cooked now. This focus is done, which means that I will take this one, gaining again 1 military factory. And yeah, basically now you can just make your way to the city you want to take. Okay, so will this be the end of Spain? Yes, it is. What I will try to do now, because yeah, it's kinda strange what happened there. I will try to do a puppet and we'll see if we can annex them through our focus. After a few tests, I've decided to do what a wise man would have done. Take all of their colony. Basically all of the Spanish colonies are mine now. So I will tell you, if Spain don't join the Comintern, you should restart, because in the puzzle it will just be awful. So for the sake of this video, I've done one puppet, one Soviet puppet. And if we go into the focus here, you can see that I will get every core in Iberia, but moreover, every puppet will be mine, will be annexed, and we will see if that it's true, but don't try to fight. Your goal is to unite Spain and make at least puppets. So yeah, now let's take the Iberian Socialist Union focus and let's see what's happened. So let's see the Iberian Socialist Union. Yeah, we get cores. Maybe we should wait a few seconds. I will take another focus meanwhile. Yeah, this one. Do they get annexed? It seems that they don't. What's the focus line? The Iberian Socialist Union get cores on all of Iberia. Okay. Every Spanish puppet will be annexed. I think they were talking about my puppets. Yeah, I think that it was obvious, so I will cheat a little in here, but trust me, I have done it in test runs, so it's you can do it. It's just me that I'm not experienced enough, but I will just annex Spain like if it was my puppet. But I swear that you can do it. If Spain, the democratic Spain during the civil war, joins the Comintern, you can get everything for yourself. But if you really think that it's a problem, I can do another video and I can retry to do these things and do like a true strategy, but yeah, I don't have the patience today. Anyway, we get some more industry. We will put some into trucks, we'll put some into train, and then yeah, everything goes into guns. We'll import everything from France. We can now leave the Comintern. Let's build again some civilian, and then we'll build some more military factory. So now our goal will be to become a democracy. Should not be too hard, because if you take this two advisor very early, you should have enough democracy soon enough. And also very interesting, we get cores on Gibraltar. Normally, yes, Spain they only get a claim, but us we have a core. So if you really wanted, you could join the Soviet Union and, you know, fight the allies, but I'm not willing to do that today. And don't worry, because I know I've cheated today, but I will be punished, because in my next video I will probably do a world conquest. So yeah, this will be hurtful. And yeah, you see that World War II is about to start, so we are not early, but we are not late. Normally, if you do everything right, you should be quite at the same time a democracy. I do think that now it's time to research planes, because we have nothing, so yeah, better to start right now. And we do gain a new research slot. Next focus, I will take integrate Timor. To integrate Timor, I know, very obvious. It's just like the decision in here. And next, I do think that I will continue industry and I will wait for, let's say, World War II to start. Also, I will grab this focus standardization, which is amazing, like factory output plus 10%, very, very nice. And yeah, World War II just started, which means that we have, let's say, a year before France fall. Yeah, we will have time. So we'll have standardization, and next I will keep grabbing those things here to meet our factory. But first I will take this one, construction speed plus 10%, amazing, and then I will do this one. And we are about to hit 50% democracy, so we will do a referendum. And I don't know why we are above 80% world tension. Last time I did it, we reached 80% only when Germany attacked the Benelux, so I'm fine with that. It means that I will maybe be able to join the allies before they go through the Benelux. And I will also take this focus, which gives us non-core manpower plus 10%. It means that we have 20 non-core manpower. This is just like amazing. And we can hold a national referendum. We are now a democracy, we gain some stability. That's very nice. We get this. I actually like this flag, like it's very cool. And we get this new leader. Can we join the allies? We can join the allies, which means that this is probably the best outcome that I ever had now. So I will put my division here and let's defend Europe. And I think I will join the war. Yeah, I will join the war right now. And as you can see, we are still not a major, but this is just a matter of time. I'm pretty sure that when they start to attack, we will become one. Okay, and yeah, Germany starts to go into the Benelux. I would have liked them to declare war on all of them at the same time, but I don't think they will. Yeah, they are starting by fighting the Netherlands. So yeah, these guys, they are cooked, but maybe we can save the Belgium. It will be amazing because Belgium has a lot of divisions and you can see they have a lot of manpower. Okay, so they went into Belgium. It's the moment where I will change this for, let's say, like this. I only have 36 divisions, but that's fine, they are not too bad. Okay, so yeah, if we stay like this, if we retreat like this, normally you should be fine. We are holding, I don't know why France is pushing for the Maginot, but that's fine. I won't say a word. Belgium just capitulated somehow this guy just capitulated. This is just incredible. But that's fine, that's fine. We still have our divisions. Nobody is dead, at least almost nobody. That's just fine. For some reasons, Germany is not pushing. Okay, they are starting to do so. I will not put you here. I only want to defend because I'm pretty sure, yeah, there is 10 forces in here. So you can go into Belgium and defend them. But if Belgium just did not capitulate it, they will still have divisions. But no, they decided to give up just because of a city. I just love the fact that France only had one thing to do, which was to hold the Maginot, but because they tried to attack, they had not enough divisions in here, and now they are getting encircled. I mean, it's just typical of France AI in this game. And okay, we are starting to course our territory. We lose some stability, but you can see we can course and some more recruitable population. Same for here. Yeah, this is just very, very useful. Somehow France is still holding. I'm pretty sure it's thanks to me, because you know history, without me France will have fall already, but later or sooner, yeah, they are cooked. Like, just look at what happened in here. Yeah, I think we saved the French. I think we did, and we just called the Timor, okay? But I think, yeah, I think that France is saved. I would have liked to see Benelux or the Netherlands alive, but that's fine. You know what? I think that all that struggle was my punishment for annexing to the command tab Spain. So now that I have researched everything for planes, these will be my fighters, and I will research bombs so I can do some cast, but this should do the job. I have to be very careful because Germans could take Paris at any moment now, so if they do, I'm pretty sure all of my army will be stuck in here and I will just be cooked, so I've just gave up on the Benelux. It seems that they can defend themselves pretty well, so let's defend France. But at least we are considered a major now, so this is a victory for us. Just in case, I will prepare some divisions to fight in here, because if France fall, we probably will have Vichy France in here, will be neutral for the beginning of the war, and I will just have one little front with Germany that will be here. So just in case, you guys will be here, and I will pop up them only if I need. But it seems that the front is holding, so maybe I will put the divisions to defend against Italy, because France is running out of manpower, and just like every time, instead of doing this focus or doing this focus, they do that. I do have a little trick if you come to have those type of events where you basically have to pay a lot of political power. If you have a great amount that you were keeping to take something, and if you have the time, just wait a few days like I just did. So now, as you can see, I can grab war economy and I will still do this, and I know I'm in like minus 100, but at least I could grab that, because if I had not did it, I will have to wait like half a year to get it. So yeah, just a little trick. And now this is the class I will use. This is basically the meat grinder, but this actually is very nice because they are losing equipments, manpower, and we are just holding. I'm just scared in the north because yeah, France is not far from capitulating, so if they lose some more city, they might capitulate. But this is nice, but this is scary. I do think we can try to do some encirclement now. Yes, we can. I think there was like 6 divisions at the beginning in this. Okay, very nice, very nice. We really need to keep an eye on Marseille, because if France lose Marseille, we will lose France. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of what's happening here. If we keep those 2 tiles, maybe we have a chance. But the best thing I should do is to maybe take another city. Yeah, no, I can't. I just hope that we can hold long enough. Yeah, how much? Yeah, 6%. 6% and they will capitulate. Yeah, they are like 1 city away from capitulating, but that's fine. I will take this city, which is Montpellier, and maybe we will save them. But realistically, we are just like holding across this river. This is just amazing. And it has been 2 years since the war started, and the Germans, they already lost 3 million manpower. I mean, almost 2 to France and almost 1 to me. Same for the Italians. So yeah, even if France capitulates, they are just getting too weak, and I don't even know if they will attack the Soviet Union. Yeah, I can describe how much I love green bubbles. Yeah, but like this is crazy. Losing this amount of manpower, it's just crazy. But I'm pretty sure we will be saved. Ethiopia sent 2 divisions. I think we are saved. And I do think that the Americans are about to join the war. Yeah, I think they are. And France, they have still not completed any of their useful focus, like this one, those here, or even this one, which is just amazing. Like, I'm not even complaining anymore. And we have adaptable, like this rate, amazing. I'm running low on manpower, so I will increase my construction low. Normally, I should not have, I won't have to do it again. And in case I don't have enough manpower to end the war, you know that you can do this DSPI defense and gain like 5% recruitable population, so normally manpower should not be an issue anymore. Now I will take this focus to gain this bonus and some civilian factory and things, and next I will have to do the navy branch to get down to this research slot. I know it's kinda annoying, but we have to do it. Germany is officially down to 5 million casualties and almost 2 million for Italy. It's so much. I don't even know how they can have that much troops divisions on the front line, because yeah, their losses, it's just crazy. Do they have manpower? Yeah, they still have some manpower. And what's more crazy to me is that they keep pushing. Sometimes I don't really understand the AI in this game, but that's fine. Yeah, let's go to second navy re-equipment, yeah, and get some naval dockyard and get some decisions, but I'm not even looking at my focus tree. Now everything important was done. So let's take this. But not gonna lie, I actually enjoy doing like this path and going to democracy. It feels like they're a third major power joining in very early in Europe against Germany. It's like a second France, but a little bit more skilled. So maybe I will do it again one day without cheating, I swear. But yeah, I think that this is a type of focus or path that I like, and I would have liked to see it maybe done again, because you know that Portugal Focus 3 is starting to get a little bit old, and also because if you look at the original Portugal Democracy 3, yeah, it's just awful. And also this will be the doctrine I use during this game. I don't think it's the meta, but they work with me. Maybe we can try to attack Italy, because I would really like to get an Italian puppet. We can get a little encirclement in here, and I think we can. I will appreciate it, yes. Let me close this bad boy right here. I'm sorry, but it's crazy how many divisions these guys still have. Anyway, we have our encirclement. Most important thing in this game. Probably the only thing that keep me in this game also. Maybe we can have another encirclement in here. It seems that we can, yeah. There is like 10 divisions, very nice. I will try to do as much as I can now and keep an eye on Paris, because every time I turn my head, France is about to fall. And I think that this is the end of this German navy. I was seeing this and yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, they did well actually, because they did sink some British ships. I would have been surprised by the opposite. And we have another encirclement in here, again like 7 division. Very nice. I do think that the Axis will be falling apart very soon. The thing is that Germany was too weak to declare war on the Soviet Union, that's why it's taking so much time, but we will get to the end of this. And somehow France still not have done their interesting focuses. Like, I'm just amazed by this AI. And I can see that the Americans did a little naval invasion near Rome, so what I will do is that I will put 24th division that I will send here, and I will try to capitulate Italy, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I do think that we can push in Italy. Even though we were surrounded, I think that there is so little divisions and so under-equipped that maybe we can make our way to the main cities, but we'll see. And for the first time in this game, my planes are useful, so yeah, that's a thing. But Italy is cut in half, so now I will put another in the south. The only thing I'm scared of is that the US won't give me the control of the states, so yeah, I have to be aware. And a little encirclement in here, very nice. Please, the US? No, you won't give me. Okay, fine. I just hope we can cross the strait. If we can, Italy will be cooked. I mean, they already are, but yeah, we can. So you will go in here and you will go to Palermo. Okay, and finally, the US is willing to give me some territory, but yeah, not that much. Can France give me at least Sardinia? I don't think. Yeah, they refuse. Okay, that's fine. So finally, we can have our 5th research slot. A little bit late, but okay, that's fine. So Palermo is ours. I think that Italy will capitulate yeah, in a second. Okay, we can maybe get some more states. One is already good. Plus we have a very nice encirclement in here. Germany is still holding. Yeah, they have like almost 10 million manpowers lost. That's just so much. But with Italy down, everything should start to fall apart quickly. Italy just capitulated. Is there a civil war? Okay, yeah, it's mine. I don't see an Italy, but if I do transfer the territory, they did not get the territory. What can I do? There is no Italy. That's yeah, okay, there is no Italy. But, I mean, that's kinda sad, but at least we have a big encirclement in here. Okay, so now we have a new front. All of this is encircled. That's very, very nice. So I mean, I'm a little bit sad because if there was actually a civil war Italy, which normally should happen, you can gain some more war score during the peace deal, because now I will have to do a puppet or an X thing if I want Italy. That's fine, as again I think that can be my punishment for cheating earlier. Very nice encirclement in here. Yeah, the axis is cooked. I mean, I would have liked if Germany has declared war on the Soviet Union. It would have ended the war earlier, but it also means that we won't have to share the war score with them. So not bad, not bad. I don't know what are all of these civilians, but I just know that it's another encirclement, which I will take. Some more divisions in here. How much? Yeah, Germany. I mean, that's just. I think it's my first time seeing Germany goes above 10 millions in historical, but yeah, that's just how do you manage firstly to get that much manpower, and how do you manage to lose it? And again, like I don't know how many divisions, but a lot will die. That's fine. The front is collapsing, as always. Belgium and everything. Very nice. So Germany is about to capitulate 5% if they'll just take Vienna or maybe some cities. No, this is not core territory. Okay, that's fine, but yeah, the war is about to end here. Oh, this is the end finally. I will do things and I will show you how the peace deal goes. So this is the peace deal. We have an Italian puppet and we are a democracy, so that's why they are my color, but they will be they will get free anyway. So we have Italy, Austria, Hungary, Bulgaria, Kosovo, Montenegro, sorry, and then we have Albania. I tried my best. I know that the AI like to do awful things, so I will stop it here, but I always try my best during peace deals. And I don't know about you, but sometimes I feel like it's legitimate to just sometimes do something like just give Romania or this, like this Ukraine should not even be there. I feel like sometimes I want to do it again, the peace deal, but I will stick with that for now. So I will end the video here because I've achieved my goal. I've defeated the Axis, saved France somehow and the Benelux. So see you next time, bye.